Hello, a very good evening ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome you all back to my channel. As you all know, my name is Dr. Tuba, and my main aim through this channel is to guide all the medical professionals, especially the dentists, who would like to consider other countries as an option to work in. So today the country we have to talk about is Germany. Now from my research, what I have seen is that Germany is pretty different from other European countries, or in general other countries, when it comes to the application and the procedure. So grab your paper and a pen so that you can jot down the important points, so it is less complicated for everybody and it's easy to understand. So let's jump right in. So for Germany, some of the prerequisites I would like to talk about, how Germany is different from the other countries. Firstly, like for example, I'm just giving examples so it's easier to understand. Like for example, in England, we have the GDC where we submit the documentation. In Pakistan, for example, we have PMDC. In Denmark, we have the Patient Safety Authority, which is the recognizing body. But in Germany, it's not like that. They don't have one recognizing body. So what Germany has is, every state in Germany has a different recognizing body. So if, for example, you have to go to one state, you have to choose that recognizing body and submit your documentation there for the license exams. So they all are different, and they also have different requirements. So that's one thing you need to understand. And of course, this is different from most of the other countries. So that's the first thing, how I think Germany is very different. The second thing, what I have seen is that, for example, if it is Denmark, usually when you apply for it, they give you a visa in which you come here and you learn the language. But in Germany, it is different, because once you have to start by learning the language, and once the language is done till the B2 level, then you have to apply with all the other documentations to the relevant body. So the first thing is you have to learn German in your own home country, most probably. And of course, if you're already in Germany due to spouse visa or educational purpose, then of course you can learn German there. So these are the two things which are very different. So now let's start with how would you proceed. How you proceed is, for the first step in proceeding, if you have decided that you would want to work in Germany, is firstly, which state are you choosing? You can do your research, whatever is best for you, you can choose the state. Now, once you have chosen which state you're going to go to, then you start by learning German. You have to learn German till the B2 level. Now, from my research, I have seen that there are many countries, including my own country, where German language is taught. Unlike Danish, which is not really taught in many countries, German is taught in many countries. So you could take a course, online course, whatever suits you, and it's best to learn German language till the B2 level. Now here, there are some countries where there is no privilege to learn German language. They can actually apply for a visa, for a language visa, and they can actually go to Germany and study the language. That visa is a little unpredictable. It can be rejected, it can be accepted, so that depends upon your luck, but of course you can try that. So once the B2 level is done, and you already know which state you're going to, you go on their website. There would be approximately 13 to 14 documents, and every state has different documents. Like every recognizing body of every state requires different documentation. But of course, there are some very common documents which will be mentioned right on the screen. These are the common documents that most of the states actually require you. Usually the documents are more or less similar than any other documents from other countries that they require. However, some unusual documents that I could see are, firstly, a police certificate. You need a police clearing certificate from your country. And if you are, for example, you are from one country and you move to Germany, then you need two police certificates. One you need from your home country and one you need from Germany. So then you have to submit two police clearing certificates. This is a little unusual because many countries do not require a police clearing certificate. Other than that, there are also some states that require you to start an internship and also state the day and where are you starting it, but that is actually not very common. It depends upon which state you're going to. So there are some other documents, but the main documents are the ones mentioned here. So once you have collected all of these documents, one other thing which is a little unusual in comparison to the other countries are that all these documents have to be translated in German language. And even if they're in English, they still have to be translated in German language, all the documentations that you have prepared. So you have to go to a certified German translator, not just any German translator. Go to a certified one and get all of them translated. Once they all are translated, you send them to the recognizing body of the state in Germany. Now, why are we sending this documentation? So that we can apply for the registration exam in Germany. Now, there are two types of registration exams in Germany. One is, the first is the FSP, and the second, and once you pass that, the second is the KP. I would talk more about the exams in my next part so that it's not too much overwhelming for everybody. So for now, this is the procedure for Germany. If you have any other questions, you're more than welcome to write to me on my Instagram or my Gmail. The details will be posted right below this video. I wish you all good luck and have a very good day. Thank you.